There are over 300 species of cobra in the world today. But the biggest and baddest of them all is the king cobra. The king cobra is one of the most feared snakes in the world. And for good reason. These snakes are huge, aggressive, and venomous. Today we're going to find out what it would be like to be bitten by the most deadly snake in the world, the king cobra. King cobras can grow to be over 18 feet long and 20 inches wide. That's about the size of an adult human. They're not quite as long as reticulated pythons or green anacondas, but they're definitely bigger than you think. The biggest recorded king cobra was 18 feet, 9 inches long, and 4 feet, 9 inches wide. It was discovered in 1933 in the hills of eastern Thailand. To put that size into perspective, that's almost twice as tall as a basketball hoop. King cobras are actually the only venomous snakes that build their own nests. They do this by looping their giant bodies around trees and vegetation. They lay their eggs inside the nest and then coil themselves around them to protect them from predators. When the eggs hatch, the baby king cobras immediately begin their lives by eating their siblings and parents. There's no cuter way to welcome new life into the world. These snakes have hollow fangs that fold flat to the roofs of their mouths. This allows the fangs to be extra long. They can reach up to 1.7 inches when the snake bites down on its prey. The fangs inject a potent venom into its victim's bloodstream. The venom contains neurotoxins which cause paralysis and death. A bite from a king cobra can deliver 200 to 500 milligrams of venom. That's enough to kill 10 grown men. Despite their bulk, king cobras are surprisingly agile. They can move through the trees with ease and even swim underwater. They usually eat rodents, birds, and other snakes, but they'll also eat eggs and even small mammals, like monkeys and pigs. If you're ever attacked by a king cobra, don't try to fight back. It's not worth it. Trying to strike back could provoke the snake to bite you again. Also, don't play dead. That won't help either. Just lie still and try to keep your breathing calm and steady. If you can stay calm, the snake will eventually lose interest in you and slither away. Easier said than done, right? Now, let's talk about where you might encounter one of these super snakes. King cobras are found in a variety of habitats, including rainforests, swamps, and grasslands. They prefer to live in areas with plenty of vegetation so they can build their nests. King cobras are also found in a wide geographic range. They're native to Asia and Africa. If you thought king cobras were scary, just wait until you hear about the inland taipan. Inland taipans are small, slender snakes that are only found in Australia. They're only about 6 feet long, but they're extremely venomous. One bite from an inland taipan can deliver 1,000 milligrams of venom. That's enough to kill 100 grown men. Inland taipans are shy snakes and rarely bite humans unless they're provoked. However, if you do get bitten by an inland taipan, you only have a 5% chance of surviving. That's because the venom is so powerful that it can cause massive internal bleeding and organ failure within minutes. There is no antivenom for inland taipan bites, so the only treatment is a painful one: catching the snake and sucking the venom out with a special device. Inland taipans are very elusive and rarely seen in the wild. In fact, there have only been about 100 confirmed sightings of inland taipans in the last 100 years. So if you're lucky enough to see one, just keep calm and back away slowly. Now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment below which of these deadly snakes you think is the scariest. If you want to learn more about venomous snakes, check out the link in the description. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an exciting episode. See you next time.